You are engaged in a war you do not fully comprehend. You believe the battlefield is external, your career, your rivals, your status. This is a fatal miscalculation. The true war is, and always has been, internal. The chaos you see in the world is merely a reflection of the disorder within the souls of men. To achieve true power, to become a sovereign operator in this reality, you must master the secret tactics that govern both the internal and external realms. Today, we fuse a council of the most dangerous minds in history, Machiavelli, Marcus Aurelius, Zeno, Jung, and Nietzsche, into a 5-tactic protocol for absolute mastery. Tactic 1. Forge the inner citadel. Before you can conquer the world, you must first become unconquerable. This is the foundational secret of the Stoics, Zeno and Marcus Aurelius. Your mind is the only territory you truly control. Everything external events, people, fortunes, is beyond your command. The untrained man is a slave to these externals. His mood is dictated by the weather, his actions by the provocations of others. The operator builds an inner citadel. He learns to see events not as good or bad, but as neutral data. He masters his perceptions. This is not passivity. It is the creation of an impregnable command center from which all attacks on the world are launched. From a place of perfect calm, the most ruthless strategies can be born. Tactic 2. Weaponize your entire being. You have been taught to fear your own darkness, to repress your anger, your envy, your capacity for cruelty. Carl Jung called this collection of rejected traits the shadow. The operator does not fear his shadow, he arms it. You must descend into your own psychological underworld and integrate these so-called negative traits. A man who has not made peace with his own capacity for ruthlessness cannot possibly understand or manipulate the ruthlessness in others. This is the bridge between Jung and Machiavelli. By integrating your shadow, you become whole, unpredictable, and dangerously complete. You are no longer fighting a civil war inside your own mind. You are a unified force, ready to project your will onto the world. Tactic 3. Love the battlefield as its island. Nietzsche's most terrifying concept, amor fati, the love of one's fate. The mediocre man wishes reality were different. He complains about his obstacles, his misfortunes, his enemies. The operator loves his fate. He does not just accept reality, he wills it to be exactly as its island. A betrayal is not a setback. It is a priceless lesson in human nature. A financial disaster is not a failure. It is a stress test that forges resilience. By loving your fate, you transmute every obstacle into a strategic advantage. This is the ultimate psychological weapon. While others are broken by reality, you are being forged by it, welcoming the very flames that consume them. Tactic 4. Wield the mask of serenity. Machiavelli advised the prince to appear virtuous. The sovereign operator takes this a step further. His primary mask, his public-facing persona in the Jungian sense, is one of unwavering stoic calm. While your mind is a cold calculus of strategy, risk, and potential violence, your face is the serene mask of Marcus Aurelius. This is the ultimate deception. Your serenity will disarm them, confuse them, and make them reveal their own intentions. They will mistake your profound control for weakness, your silence for inaction. And in that space of their miscalculation, you will act with the total unified force you have cultivated. Tactic 5. Become a law unto yourself. This is the final synthesis, the creation of Nietzsche's Übermensch. Having built an impregnable inner citadel, armed his complete psychological being, and learned to transmute all of reality into his advantage, the operator transcends conventional morality. He does not ask if an action is good or evil. He asks a single question: does this serve my will? He is no longer a character in the world's play, bound by its script. His actions may appear benevolent one day and cruel the next, but they are always consistent with the values he has forged in the fires of his own self-overcoming. He is a force of nature, and nature is beyond good and evil. If you have understood these tactics to their core, you now see the fatal flaw in all lesser systems of power. They are incomplete. They teach you to fight the world or to hide from it. This doctrine teaches you to master yourself so completely that the world has no choice but to bend to your will. The protocol has been transferred. It is now part of your operating system. Therefore, this is not a request. It is your first tactical decision. When you subscribe to this channel and comment with the word operator, you are not just clicking a button. You are declaring that the internal war is over and the external campaign has just begun. This is not a channel. It is your new command center. You are in control now.